lightweight showdown between Bruce Lee and Dustin Poirier. All right, so here he is, one of the best lightweights in the world, Dustin Poirier, putting that status on the line yet again here tonight. Great frame for this lightweight division. It's amazing to think he had as much success at featherweight as he did. Long arms, good footwork, nice submissions as well. This is truly a 5-tool play.
Yes, he's one of the best fighters in the lightweight division, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon. And a victims list that includes Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, Max Holloway. You know when you're looking at Dustin Poirier that he is one of the best fighters in the UFC lightweight division and has the frame to compete up, and he's shown that before he was a featherweight. So a guy that may compete over 3 weight classes over his UFC career.
And we remind you, when he faced Max Holloway at UFC 236 for the interim lightweight title, Holloway came in with a 13-fight winning streak that Poirier promptly ended that fateful night in Atlanta, Georgia. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California. And when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that tonight.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
All right, so there it is, the early...
It's in there deep. There you go. Oh.
submission defense there. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nicely done defensively to avoid the double leg takedown there. Effective punch there by Lee.
Big head kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Oh, collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Checks the leg kick. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Kick to the body by Poirier. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Huge block there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Beautiful punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time the opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. Very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike. Straight punch lands.
Poirier going for the takedown, he misses. Final seconds here. Lee's hook to the body now is blocked.
Right, no more strikes.
Protect the face. He has no stand-up. Left, right.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. Thought we might see a finish in the previous round. Had a submission attempt, but was unable to finish.
Wasn't able to finish the fight. Credit to the opponent having really, really good submission defense.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh! Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Overhand left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette, he got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights with the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Not there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Over and over. Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh! Get out of there.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Lee's pass is denied. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Lee. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Can't take many of those. You better check. Big body kick land.
Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Lee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting prime. Hook attempt now, blocked though by Lee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he would have to wrestle early and often. Right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, feet on the hips here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure if they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's put on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, straight right. Oh, right-left combo by Lee.
Big kick.
Punches blocked.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Poirier's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Lee getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
It's a good right hand right there.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight. Way to hide that leg kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just out of range with that right hand. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Poirier's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Swing and a miss by Lee.
Superman punch.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Effective punch there by Lee. Ooh, blocks the shot. And he landed the right hand there. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it. Nice punch lands over the top.
Single collar tie now.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Slips that left hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. Oh, big punch land.
Man.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Right hand, then a left. There as he lands and maybe time time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon.
It's okay. Listen, give me some water. Listen.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Right punches there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
And they separate. Poirier gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. The right hook to the body. And follows up with another one.
Nice kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, you gotta think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. Nice head kick.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Left hook counter there yet again. Poirier gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Oh, shot there. Exactly. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, and he lands another punch there. You can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Oh, strong punch there by Poirier. How about that shin? Oh, huge block.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Some nice back and forth action here.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Goes to the body there. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a head kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Inside leg kick. Poirier's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Listen, we still got a round in here. We still got a round left.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Slips. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Poirier gets caught with that punch.
Leg kick.
Right hand upstairs. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictated the fight with a jab. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Good punch lands.
Nice straight left there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Again, they will clinch. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast and so crisp.
Poirier gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Beautiful strike.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Big head kick.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing. Unable to land with that punch.
Nice body kick.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. And they separate. Oh, head kick. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Poirier going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, he might be out. 20 seconds left. Right-left combo by Lee.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Got the single collar tie. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the